floor, you can see each player preparing for the game ahead, pushing out distractions and getting into the zone. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And we also want to welcome in our 2K insider, Shams Charania. Thanks for taking time to join us, Shams.
Yeah, are you kidding me? I wouldn't miss this. My guy RJ is in the house.
Yeah, we're excited to have you, big fella.
You guys have got the best seats in the house. I'm just glad I can occupy it for at least a second.
And we'll stay in this seat as long as you would like.
We got the best seats. Shams has the best intel. We're covered.
Let's go.
And with the East looking wide open, Shams, the Cavs, one of those teams poised to capitalize.
Yeah, this is a team that's going to start year 2 under Coach Kenny Atkins. The structure, they've got the pieces, clearly the scar tissue the last couple of years, but they can get some motivation here and make a real run to the top in the Eastern Conference.
Well, you know Cleveland is desperate to have a winner again.
Yeah, and this team can finally be the ones to do it without LeBron James in the mix.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. They've got Kyle Filipowski, Bailey out there with Flagg. Then there's Cunningham, and it's Sharpe in at the 2 spot. Now here's Murrey, pass to Queen. No good from outside. Inside, here's Filipowski, and he takes the fantastic lead pass.
Come on, man.
For the slam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey there, I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Brian. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Wemby, pass to Murray. Back to Wemby, beyond the arc. Sharpe grabs the miss.
Oh, for 3, not the start they're looking for.
And with the new CBA, Shams, powerhouse teams faced with tough choices on their rosters.
That's the one part about the CBA. It's becoming difficult to keep everyone in the fold. It's perhaps made dynasties less feasible in the modern era, and we've already seen unprecedented amount of parity in today's NBA.
Well, one thing's for sure, you better develop your younger players as well.
On that note, BA, there's no better place to look at than Oklahoma City.
And the Hornets with possession here after Cleveland's 3-pointer on the other end. Kicks it out to Cunningham. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Stolen by Wemby.
I didn't even know I had it.
Here comes Cleveland. Here's Dick. Off target with the 3.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Pass to Cunningham. Wemby with some nice D.
And you gotta give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Queen, pass to Dick. Powell outside. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Cunningham. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. And Shams, you're on TV probably more than ever. Is that challenging? I mean, how often do you have to shave every day?
Yeah, BA, I always got to be camera ready. And in season, particularly with the Luka Doncic trade, that happened so late at night that I knew at 11 p.m. Central Time I had to be ready. And for me... interacting with my sources and getting information is one thing, but being TV ready, being ready to be on camera, it keeps me busier than ever. I know I have to be ready 24/7, 365.
You always look good, Sean. You're always ready for TV, man.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be like you.
Cunningham against Murray. Here's Flagg. Pass to Cunningham. Clock at 4. Over Murray. And it's Cunningham missing. The Cavaliers trail by 3. The drive by Powell. The shot misses. The Hornets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Flagg. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, most young players want to take threes. Flagg is the rare wing who almost prefers to bang down low.
And the one thing you hear about in hoop circles, the weak link theory. You familiar, Sharpe?
Yeah, you know, it's an idea that to win nowadays, you can't have a weak link for the other team to expose. You need guys that can play both ends of the floor, guys that can play defense, guys that can also spread the floor, that aren't a liability on either end of the floor. So we saw that in the NBA Finals. Two teams clearly stacked with guys.
I love the way they playing right
now.
now.
Now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Carrington in for Dick. The Cavaliers trail by 7. And you talk to front office insiders, they'll tell you depth is a necessity for a winning team, Sharpe.
With more parity, that comes more competition. I'm told
Don't leave him over.
They're continuing to scout players that they feel bring that competitive drive, that desire, that will to want to play and compete on a nightly basis. Because these games this season gets long. The it's not as frequent when you can just coast through games. You need some real horses to finish the race in the regular season.
Good point. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Guys, back over to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Hardy to the paint. And finished off by Bull.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And here are the Cavaliers now. After the basket by Charlotte.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Okogie. Uses the glass on the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
1:19 left to play in the first. Pass to Carrington. Lets the three fly. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
Here's Hardy, defended by Murray. Now here's Beasley, down to 5 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Jaquez. No good with the triple. Charlotte leading by 5. Here's Hardy. No points yet. Beasley, pass to Hardy. Off with the layup.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Cleveland shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Yeah, what makes Murray so dangerous is his belief.
Shit.
He feels like he can score on
Make the
anyone in
layup
the league.
already.
Well, Cleveland shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Powell outside. Down low. Here's Cade. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Malik Beasley.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. 8 seconds left in the first. Up top, Beasley. Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Charlotte on top, leading by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
They've got Kevin Porter. Jaime Jaquez out there with Powell. Then there's Carlton Carrington, and it's Cade in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Some around the league, Shams, saying the Big Three super team era is done. You see it that way?
Listen, BA, the latest CBA clearly is designed to spread talent around the league, clearly is designed for parity around the league, but I really feel like the super team era really came and went pretty quickly. We saw Miami with their Big Three win it all. Kevin Durant to Golden State was really a one-off product of the salary cap spike in 2016. That's been about it. It's been about parity, but you still do need a couple of stars in today's NBA to win.
Yeah, big effort from Porter down low, getting past some contact into his shot.
Sharpe goes in, pass to Flagg. Changes up. Jaquez grabs the board. Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Porter. Again, Porter missing.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And here's Holmes. Rozier with it. No made baskets yet. Back to Holmes. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. They've They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And with two of the league's smaller market teams facing off in last year's finals, Shams, any problem with that?
On one hand, BA, it definitely takes the audience from getting used to, but for Commissioner Adamson, it's a sign that the league's changes are working as intended. So much parity, it gives every team, if well managed, a chance to compete. And the Pacers and Thunder both certainly fit that description. This is a wide open league right now, BA.
NBA is fertile ground if it's well managed. That's the key. Now here's Rozier. Back to Holmes. Pass to Rupert. Here's Flagg. Now covers. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Dick's checked in. Bailey's checked in for Charlotte. Cunningham comes in for Rozier. Cavaliers trail by 3. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Wembanyama's checked in for Cade. The Hornets making a switch here. On defense, the Hornets. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. From downtown, he buries it from 3. Wembanyama's got 6. And we're seeing teams these days applying more early ball pressure. Why is that tactic gaining steam, Sean?
Well, pressure is always going to provide a level of stress, and so it's a way to wear your opponents down, force them to operate deeper into the shot clock, and really it's a way for teams to leverage their length, their depth, their athleticism. You are seeing it used in different strategies.
Here's Wembanyama. After the basket by Charlotte. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Cunningham. Nice touch by Cunningham inside.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside Carrington. Right side Jaquez. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
The previous play is under review. Substitution.
So many close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The call was wrong. He'll back him up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Bailey. Still no points. Pass to Cunningham. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
That's what happens when you try to challenge Wemby. If you don't know, now you know.
And here's Murray. Back to Carrington. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And Cleveland has possession. The Hornets making their last shot. Pass to Dick. There's the triple. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Dick's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
And And Charles Lee wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Checked in for Cleveland. Charlotte also making some changes. Robinson, he's checked in for Filipowski. Bowl comes in for Isaac. And Beasley has subbed in for Okogie. Here's Cunningham. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throws. And this is his second attempt at the line tonight.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
A minute 53 left in the second period. Outside Wembanyama. Cleveland working the ball around now.
I thought I was, Y'all fucked up giving me Cade Cunningham.
Sheesh. My fault, my string cut earlier.
I was wondering what the hell happened.
Yeah, somebody, I kept getting distracted all game, and then I didn't even know my string cut.
Oh, yeah, distracted, huh?
Yeah, niggas have asked me about, the Madden lock.
Wait, what?
Well,
so what happened?
The Madden lock. I guess he had to restore the license or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking he probably logged into my account and fucked up my string.
So anyway, what happened with the Eagles? Last time I checked, they was up 4.
Rain delay.
What?
Yeah.
That's what's taking this game so damn long?
Yep, just got a turnover too. Got starting back up to 11:15. That's why I said be getting the party. Holla at you real quick.
So with the boy Jalen Carter
spitting on niggas.
It looked like he didn't even mean to do that.
It looked like an accident. It did. Like, you know how you talking shit?
No, it looked like he went to go spit, but he was just there.
Like, nah, see, I was trying to get a bit for a dollar. Like, he was talking shit. He said one of them words that make you spit. Like, yeah, I mean, you say a crazy word or something when you yelling, then you just start spitting and shit.
No,
that's what I thought happened.
He was trying to spit on the ground. Like, if he wanted to spit on Dak, he would have spit in the boy's face. Like, they ain't have to.
It looked like an accident.
Yeah, it was definitely an accident.
I don't think boy like on some dirty shit like that. On some New York shit.
He crazy, but.
Like, damn. But Vegas told him to go out there and do that stupid shit. Like, yeah, go out there and spit on him and get yourself ejected. So the game can stay close. So it could be a reason for the game to stay close. Like, fucking Vegas, bro.
Fucking Wemby, bro.
Can't stop him. He's better. He's way better in this game than in 25.
Thanks. You happy? Ain't you happy that you got this hit up?
No.
So cool.
I ain't satisfied till I get a dub.
Player users, you know what I mean?
Shit, I lost by 4. It wasn't that bad.
I ain't see the ending, so I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I ain't get the footage, so I'm telling you, I lost by 4.
Whatever you say.
Next time, my niggas got right in the chat. Yo, your stream went down. Like, obviously, I wasn't watching.
Oh my God. Fuck.
But they have made a number of key mistakes in big moments and been careless with the football. I don't know that there's a thread that you say in every game this has been the case. Because the games have been different. Some low scoring, some high scoring. But you said it, championship teams do your best when your best is needed. John Wooden said that years ago. It's the definition of competitive greatness. They got to unlock that kid. And I will say,
Check on this man league while this during this delay.
Part of the solution is accountability. There can't be a game where
Saw Murrey play a game earlier. See what's else of that. La, 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 la,
Oh my
la,
God. You fucking me up, yo.
Cause you try to spoil shit. I don't want to hear from you. I want to hear from Weekly Recap.
Hold on, bro. I gotta turn you down.
Saw contact while he was
I
going
don't
up.
have the right. I want to hear from
Coach
you.
Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets grant.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Powell right side. Pass to Dick. Outside Wembenyama. From behind the arc. Hornets with the rebound. Here's Sharpe driving to the basket. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Victor Wembenyama.
And this is why Sharpe slices inside.
Eating
Because
this
he wants
shit.
to
Yeah, they
get
gonna call
fouled
it
while
second
shooting.
half sluggish.
Okogie's checked in for Bailey, and he makes both free throws. There was so much excitement
weirdest
around the
first
Cavs
game.
team last season, Richard. It ended up in disappointment.
Yeah, they cruised through the first round of the playoffs, but sometimes it's
can't
better
blame
to
them.
be challenged in the first round. It sets you up as you move forward.
Murray from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Hornets trail by 6.
Eagles don't care about
Filipowski
this,
sets a screen. Here's Sharpe. And the layup is good off the glass. Sharpe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharpe, just relentless.
Murray from outside. The rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski's got 4 rebounds now.
And just unable to get anything going tonight.
Better.
I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Okay.
Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
Now here's Powell. 11 points in the game. And it's Flagg with a rebound. Flagg's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yeah. Paul George versus the first kid.
Sharpe passes to Cunningham. Now Filipowski. By Wembenyama. Clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. The shot by Filipowski, no good.
One right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Yo, he the goal.
Wembenyama finds Powell. Outside Murray. Pass to Wembenyama. Now here's Sharpe, defended by Murray. For 3, Powell. Kept alive.
Yeah, that was my rusty game. Imagine when I'm polished with this team.
5 to shoot. Here's Queen, covered by Filipowski. Here's Powell. Good, and the assist to Wembenyama. Powell's got 13 now.
He dropped yet another dime. Just facilitating.
Stop talking to me about that man.
The Cavaliers making a switch here.
Lord,
Carrington's checked
what you
in.
see for
A big group
Geary,
substitution here for Charlotte. Robinson, he's checked in for Filipowski. Bull comes in for Okogie. Beasley's checked in for Sharpe. And it's Hardy in for Cunningham. Wembenyama, pass to Powell, spins. Pass to Queen.
I hear this come out your mouth for Georgia start players, bro.
Wembenyama, high post.
I better
Working
see
on
a lot of
Robinson.
this shit.
Here's Queen. Oh, yikes, not a good shot for him.
Oh,
They can get better looks than that.
Right.
Takes it inside.
Yeah, we know about the scoring, but don't
I seen him go
discount
to the
Flagg's
Aztecs and
passing.
not getting the game.
That's last season. That's practically.
No, that's fine, but that's what I'm basing it on. If you ask for me, you can send your shit
Bull's got
through.
4 rebounds
I'm
now.
I'm gonna say no. Any trade that you want involving him, I'm saying
You
no.
gonna say no.
Hardy.
You gonna say no. You got 5 other people this week.
That's cool. I'm gonna be the first
A
no.
minute 53 left in the third.
Yeah, don't say why
That one's
either.
good. This game is all even. Hardy's
I'm
got
gonna
his
keep it to
second bucket.
myself, but
Defensively,
I mean,
you've
I'm
got
gonna
to
just
get
say
more
no.
bodies in the
Then
paint.
Yeah, right.
That's
No, you
3
ain't.
straight field
No,
goals
you
from
ain't.
below the free throw line.
Wembenyama up
that
top.
was like
Plenty of
Blow up the
space.
spot.
Count that
Blow up the
bucket.
spot. Back though.
Touches his hands, it is gone. I'd love to see that confidence from Wemby.
Why would you put that through, man? Don't y'all know what happens for
Here's Hardy.
2
Defended
years?
by Murray. Stolen. Here's Queen. Out to Powell. Pass to Murray. This one for 3. Oh, Murray, lethal from the corner. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for Cleveland?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
We're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play. Running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Here's Carrington.
What do you do?
Charlotte's three-pointer on the other end.
He's just an
he took that L.
aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Hardy. Pass to Flagg. Now Beasley. Here's Hardy, defended by Murray.
Damn, Bill
Oh,
cooked
screen
him.
on
That
Murray.
nigga was
Clock
bugging
is
me
at
and
3.
shit just to
Here's
get
Hardy.
cooked by the fucking Bill.
Victor Wembanyama
Was the
grabs the
Bill.
board.
Still.
And Wembanyama has the ball
Bugging me
here
down
for
my
the
game and
Cavaliers.
shit. I can't get on man. Just get on man to get
Count
cooked.
it. Queen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Hardy. Going inside.
Damn. That boy
he
said
got
Kelsey
it up
Atlanta
in
is
time,
died.
but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
yo, bro.
And it's time now to bring you our State
I'll
Farm
be back, bro. This was last quarter.
assist to the game.
And I'll tell
Yeah,
you what,
lock
this
in.
was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. We've got Jaime Jaquez, Carlton Carrington out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Dick in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Sharpe. And that one is hammered home.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharpe hammer at home.
Porter the pass to
Fucking
Dick.
bastard.
Cleveland working the ball around now. Outside for Wembanyama. Here's the 3.
Oh my
Wembanyama
God. Dude,
hitting
Wemby.
from
I
deep.
don't know.
Man, Wembyama getting it done.
Oh, you playing with me?
Here's Sharpe. And he banks in the layup.
Yo,
Sharpe's
he is
gotten 4 this
unbelievable,
quarter.
man.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
I like
Porter
how much
against
he was
Cunningham.
playing, though.
I respect how good
Fires from
Wemby is.
14. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Brady Dick made
And the
that.
Cavaliers lead by 7.
And with this kind of vision, you could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Yo, chill for I get copyrighted, bro.
Hey.
He's checked in for Charlotte. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
Thanks for that, Allie.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a must. Yeah, a versatile scorer and intimidating defender. Ace Bailey's confidence and length are why he went in the top 5.
The Cavaliers lead by 5. On the wing, Porter. He's watched by Cunningham. Wemby screen on Cunningham. Pass to Carrington. The 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Sharpe finds Cunningham.
Oh, Michael Jordan in the house, yeah.
It's rebounded by Dick. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
You ain't watching the game? Michael Jordan watching the game? Wow, he asked the game.
2 for him.
Philly.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
I don't want to hear that.
He's checked in for Porter
Stop talking
Jr.
about that game.
Out to the wing.
I'll turn it on after this.
Jordan Philly, yeah.
It's Carrington on the wing. 3-pointer off the mark.
Yo, what's up, my name
He's not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Out of bounds. Charlotte keeps possession. A different look for Cleveland. Cade checked in for Wemby. Norm Powell comes in for Hawkins. And Murray subbed in for Carrington.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. After Charlotte's 3-pointer on the other end. Wow, that's good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Now here's Filipowski. Cunningham outside. Just 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Queen's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. And look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Oh, look at
And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
the whole of it.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cleveland. Charlotte also making some changes. Robinson, he's checked in for Filipowski. Flagg comes in for Isaac. And Beasley has subbed in for Bailey. That one goes in. Cunningham's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, strong player mentally. Cunningham showing the physical strength on that play.
Murray passes to Wembanyama. And the three off target.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And Cunningham throws it down.
Not afraid of taking big shots. Cunningham rises to the occasion and delivers.
Here's the pick. Now Dick shoots a three. Outside Murray puts up the tray, and he nails it.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And Charlotte making a change here. Bailey's checked in. Hornets trail by 3. Flushes it down with both hands.
And these are exactly the moments where you find out if a player is tough enough for the NBA. And Sharpe showing no fear in a clutch situation.
Now here's Murray. Cunningham there for the rebound. Murray makes it look easy at the rim.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Ooh.
Flagg fires. Money from 3.
Just tremendous poise on an important possession. Flagg has nerves of steel.
Outside Wemby. Murray. That misses. And so Cunningham will bring it up for Charlotte. Cunningham steps on the gas. Now Sharpe. Robinson, a screen on Murray. Minute 32 left to play in the 4th. Shot clock at 5. Bailey. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Oh, moments like this speak to Bailey's level of confidence. This rookie doesn't back down from the spotlight at all.
Now here's Murray. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell.
Turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
Filipowski, he's checked in for Robinson. Bailey. Yes! Using that window.
Yeah, for this coaching staff, they want Bailey operating in the paint. I mean, he's got athleticism and touch.
Outside Murray, beyond the arc, knocks down the trifecta.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Now Cunningham. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Flagg. Wemby rips down the board.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's a 5-point game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
Got it back.
Cleveland calls timeout. 3 seconds left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
They get a 4-point play.
And so it's Charlotte winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
I don't think anybody got a PPE win
That'll
there.
do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game.
Only play one
Cade
game.
Cunningham.
Bound by 70 like the rest of y'all did.
All right, not yet. Keyword, only played 1 game. Nigga sounds so confident.
Wait, that's a lie. Your cousin got to win. Liar.
Against who?
Against the Heat.
Oh, he beat
So
them
you ain't
today?
the first one. Yeah, you got inspired by your cousin.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Got inspired by Mar.
I ain't see that.
Inspired you and shit.
What inspired me was when you got the game for free.
No, you got inspired by Mar.
Good pass.
Set the transfer nice.
Gee. Ooh. Dang. 53. Cooper Cup gonna be a triple-double nightmare. Ace ain't even go off like he's supposed to.
You said who?
Ace. We put up 45 in a fourth? That sound like us. This squad I got is crazy. LaMelo Ball. Next game up. What quarter that Eagles game?
End of the third, 4 minutes left. We got ball.
That's crazy. It's only the end of the third.
It'll be over soon. Yeah.
True.
So I'll turn into a West Coast game. Hopefully nobody get hurt. Hopefully everybody stay loosened up and shit falls in the locker room.
Yeah, I know that. Damn.
But we got a man game to worry about. Fuck the Eagles right now. Oh, Thunderbird time.
Wait, what? Oh, that was. I thought that was last week's game. Oh, so that was last week's game.
Huh?
You played last week's game.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you looking at old highlights, bro. You looking at old clips.
Ooh, Sixers first game on my stream live.
Huh?
Sixers first game against the Jazz, and that's their first game since.
Oh,
because that was one of the teams you wanted, so I'm just letting you know.
Oh, you ain't sent me yet. Gotcha.
Jokic went off 30, 20, and 12. Oh my gosh. The number one draft pick.
Let's go. Trying to kill Shador. What's up with him, yo? Where Mike at? I see him. What number you got? You trying to disguise his number and shit.
Change his number, Andy.
I know he got Reggie White number. Oh, it's 52. Wait, is that him? No, that's not him. He got. What number is that? Oh.
KD about to play Wemby. Who you got?
Yeah, Wemby.
Good call. Gave KD his first loss. Wemby 38, 13, 6, and 3 blocks. 1 through.
Wemby, MVP.
MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, all that.
Going Joko.
Max Christie going off this year.
Can't wait to see that.
Lead the team in points. Get mad at me.
Someone to see watch the G Leaguers.